Right? Where's my y equal to y0, y1, y2, yp, yl. Alright? And my v equal to my v, let me write this carefully, because you might have exercise like that here soon. U1, U2, UP, UL, like that, minus 1. L minus 1. L minus 1. And this is V0, V1, V P minus 1, V L minus 2, and then I have V0 here, Vp minus 2, Vl minus 3, okay, and I have 0, 0, okay, and then I have, let me write it down this way so you understand better like that, because you need to understand these equations before I go on. And I need to write y is, we know that yk plus alpha 1 yk minus 1 plus alpha 2 yk minus 2 plus alpha p yk minus p equal to alpha 0 uk beta 0 uk beta 1 uk minus 1 plus beta p uk minus p. Alright, then here my y bar, if you look at this, my y bar here equal to beta 0, beta 1 minus alpha 1 b minus alpha 1 beta 2 and then minus alpha 2 beta 3 and then dot dot dot. Okay. Now, if you sub this one here, look at this. This one times that one is beta 0 u0 and equal to y0. Right? This one times that one is y0 u0 equal to y0. Assume we are at rest. Agree? So, if this one times this one is beta 0 u1 times beta 1, but this one has two terms, is u0 and y0. So, this one times, that's beta 0 1, that's beta 0 1, and then beta 1 u0 minus alpha 1, then y0. That's from here, that's become 1. Agree? So, that, the reason I define this time that, this time that is equal to this one, this time that is equal to that one, this time that equal to that one, this time that equal to that one, and this time that equal to that one. So, if that's the case, then I will be able to write this, right, like that. So that is y equal to y bar v. problem, right? You can just go back to do exercise. Like that. All right. Now, this is known because that is nothing but outward. That's outward. And this also known because this is nothing but input and output together. Right? Because V here, so let me write VK equal to UK YK. Agree? All right, but you have to be careful. You know, Y bar. So from here, then I will be able to solve Y bar equal to Y V pseudo inverse. If I solve Y bar equal to Y V pseudo inverse means all my Y bar, that's this. All my parameter, and this is also a matrix. I will compute that matrix out. Okay. Now, to be able to solve this matrix, now V pseudo inverse, there's one requirement. What is the requirement? Do you know? Make a pseudo inverse. I have to have this matrix on what? I have to have more column than row. Right? So V require more column than rows. Wait. Then you got these square solutions. If we don't have more column than row, then what happens? Huh? If I have more row than column, for example, I say, all right, I don't want to have those. I gotta cut this off here, and so I got more row than column. Then what do I get? Then you got a multiple solution. Means you got a more unknown than equations. For equation, you got a more unknown than equations means you got multiple solutions. If you have more equation than an unknown, then what? Then you can get only least square solutions. That means you may not get any solution, but at least you have a least square solutions. That means I need more data. I have enough data. If you don't have enough data, then you cannot get your system ID. So when you solve this, make sure you got more columns than unknown. That means when you pick a P, given the P, if P is 3, for example, I need more than, if this P is 3, then it's 3 minus 1, 2, 3 minus 2, 1. Depending on how many columns or how many rows I have, I need enough L. So this is, I mean, that's why next week I need you to come, because that's a math field. For any equation like this, So I show you the equation number here, and I show you the equation number. Okay. And that's the pseudo inverse. Okay, let us compute this. All right. Now this is, we know that that's m times L, right? It's m times L. And this, I write down there, that's m times R plus R plus m times b. That's this y. That's y bar. And how about this v? This v. You gotta be careful there, all right? I think that v is, this v, the size of this v is supposed to be r plus m times p. I think then this is raw number times L. That's true. Yeah. So that's R. Here, I'll show you. So R plus M, parentheses P times L. That's these dimensions. So for that case, we need R larger or equal to R plus M P times right, like that. So that one guarantee you get more columns than row. So this R is number of input. This M is number of output. And this P is the size we call here, this P here, we call the